Hello, it's Holly with Ivy Cool Creations, and today I am working on day 13 sketch for the 30 days of sketches, and this sketch was created by Brandi Jo. All of her information will be down in the description box below. So her sketch calls for 3 photos and these zigzag patterns going up the page. And I had this piece of paper that I've had for eons. I think it's from 2020 actually. So I just decided to use it as part of my scraps and get it used up. I had this darker gray-green piece of paper that I wanted to use as well to fill in that space and kind of make a contrast. And then I wanted these hearts to show up on this paper, and I thought by using the Distress ink in Picket Fence I could get that, but it didn't show up at all. So what I did was I just embossed it with some sparkly gold embossing powder and just used that as a base. And using the oxides and the inks really works to get that embossing powder to stick. I don't always have to use my Versamark ink. So I love the way that this turned out, and it's so shiny and glittery, but delicate at the same time. And I love watching, as Sandy says, the magic happen. It's one of my favorite parts of embossing. It kind of looks a little bit like leopard print to me, but I still love the hearts. And that, I think, is Sugar Rush stencil from Vicky Boutin. So for my mixed media part of this layout, what I'm doing is using the Distress Oxide spray in peacock feathers to make some splatters and some packaging technique media down the side, and then I'm using some scattered straw to go on top. I was kind of trying to pull the colors from the paper, and what I wanted was this really soft, delicate look. So I tried to get this to fit and fiddled with it for a little bit. I could have just looked on the back at the paper and been like, oh, there's lines, so I could just line it up, but I can't cut straight, so my zigzags are a little bit off, but that's okay. I figured them out in the end, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I need to put this piece of paper in here, and I just paper pieced it to make it fit, because the photo is going to cover up that empty space anyway. So I popped up the center photo, which is me, hi, and put it in the middle, and this was just photos of the area near my house in the park for my birthday. This was my 37th birthday in 2020, so if you can do math now, you know how old I am. And I just filled it with things that I love. I had this little, I think it's pink paisley packet of ephemera, and it's got teacups and books and a camera in it. It's supposed to be an autumn thing, but it didn't pull autumn to me. But it had November, October, and September little circle things in it. So I put the September one up because my birthday's in September, and I fussed with the placement of things for a little bit. I moved the 37 over to the other side and put up another piece that said happy. So it says, yay, smile, happy 37 as my title. And I just did my journaling there on the side, and I love the delicacy of this. I might layer it up on some different paper later, but I like the way that it turned out. Please check out the description box below for everyone who's playing along with the 30 days of sketches, as well as the artist of the day. All of their social media will also be in the description box below. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you.